This is Star Wars The Clone Wars Battle Packs Speeder Bike Recon. Um, as you can see, it is a battle pack composed of two identical figures and two identical vehicles with a truckload of accessories. Um, Hasbro has been coming up with a lot of battle packs, and some of them were just a bunch of figures, some of them with a few accessories, but very few with vehicles in them. The other one they came out with was a Hoth Speeder Bike Patrol, which I've reviewed earlier, and they've come up with another bike, a bike battle pack. This time from the Clone Wars. Instead of the stormtroopers or the biker scouts, they have the clone troopers on them. This is a scene on the planet Teth, where if you've seen the movie, and I do apologize if there are spoilers, if I'm about to say some spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie and you don't want to hear spoilers, just fast forward to this video. And there was a scene on Teth where Anakin, together with his Padawan, Ahsoka, went on a mission to rescue the kidnapped son of Jabba the Hutt, the Huttlet, on the planet Teth, and they were fighting a lot of droids. And on the ground, they were part of the scene wherein they were providing ground support for the other clone troopers. And I didn't actually get a good look at how these bikes were in action, but I reckon they're very, very, very awesome. They are the predecessors. Star Wars had made it look like they were the predecessors of the current speeder bikes, which we saw in Return of the Jedi, and as the Hoth Speeder Bike Patrol Battle Pack says in Empire Strikes Back. As you can see, it's a little bit longer than the normal speeder bike, with a bigger engine, with a bigger nose cone and a more streamlined engine. I would think, on hindsight, that this is actually the second draft. I mean, this is the second model, and the speeder bikes would have been a predecessor, but chronologically, this is officially the predecessor. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's still both places are very awesome, and this bike retains a lot of the elements of the Hoth speeder bikes. If I could just show the Hoth speeder bike patrol quickly, for those who haven't seen the video that I made earlier. This is how a normal speeder bike would look like. It has smaller nose cone and a bigger, flatter engine right here, and it's a little bit smaller. This particular bike is a lot longer than the speeder bikes. Okay, they do have the regular clone trooper with the normal helmet. The helmet is not removable. It's a regular trooper, same articulation as any Star Wars figure. They have rifles on their hands, but you can get rid of it, and they can hold both handlebars. They have extra rifles here. Right there. One for each of them. And they do have rocket launchers right here. 2 missiles and 2 rocket launchers. These rocket launchers, I originally thought attached to the speeder bikes, but they don't. They attach here on their pistols. And the missiles launch not on a trigger, but on a flick. It's like a flick mechanism. You flick the missile and it launches. Something new that Hasbro has been tinkering with. Anyway, the colors are great. It's got Republic colors, the maroon Republic colors, and I like the speeder bike troopers, which gray. A lot of them is in gray, black, a little bit of black, and all white with the Republic emblem on their shoulders. It's very nice. If you are a big fan of the Clone Wars, I suggest you buy this playset. This is Battle Pack. It is amazing. In fact, it is a lot. I think it's even better than the Hoth Speeder Bike Patrol because the playset, the Hoth playset is like whitewashed. This one you get to see a lot of the details. On the background you see like a jungle type of motif setting for Teth, the planet Teth, and it's very nice. I mean, obviously I have not I don't plan on displaying this outside the box because I'm not taking them out of the plastic molding. Because of the rarity of this playset and the demand that the fans have been showing for this playset, I've chosen not to display it out of package until I can find a suitable glass casing, glass shelf environment for them. I will be displaying them only in package, which I will be probably hanging one of my walls. But they will look good even in package. If you ask me, all the highlights are still going to be seen: the guns, the engine, even the clone trooper. Because if I can just show you the packaging very quickly, um, there's a lot of plastic, clear plastic on the package, on the front side and on the side, the front on the and on the side of the packaging. There's not too much cardboard interfering with the view or the appreciation of this playset or this battle pack. It's very nice, and there you can see Speeder Bike Recon battle pack. It's very nice, and I think you know, if you want to preserve a lot of the integrity of these figures in this playset, you can keep it in the packaging. Very quickly, just to show you the artwork at the back of the box. Very nice. You can see both Speeder Bike Recon troopers on Teth, the ground assault environment on Teth. Very nice. I don't recommend getting the other playsets like this one or the Attack on the Monastery, or, well, you can get the Falcon, the Millennium Falcon training battle pack, but I think the speeder bike battle packs are the ones that are really worth your money, because the price you pay for these guys are, if I'm not mistaken, the same amount that you would pay for a Voyager class Transformers figure. Out here, a Voyager costs $30, and in the same light, a battle pack will cost $30. So it's a lot of money for just two figures and two vehicles that don't transform or do much but just look good on display. But I really think this is worth your money. Now, if you are a Transformer fan and have not really migrated into the Star Wars lore, and you are looking to get a few Star Wars figures or vehicles or whatnot, I highly recommend you can start with this one. This is very good. I mean, you get a very articulate 2008-2009 molded figure, because 2004 2005 figures didn't have as much articulation as the new ones. So you get two good figures, you get two great vehicles. You can keep one in the box and display the other one. It's very nice. For those of you who don't collect Star Wars and more of a Transformers fan, just a little bit of a size comparison right here. This is a classic Starscream, a deluxe figure, and, well, that's about the size of these vehicles. They're pretty big. I mean, they're pretty long, and they carry their weight. I mean, they're a good, well, for lack of a better term, they're a good use of plastic, and there's a lot of plastic in them, despite how it's shown in the box. I forgot to mention, each one has a stand. You can display them on the ground, or you can hang them up by strings. They don't have individual stands. They got loads of accessories. I think it is worth your money. Okay. So there you have it. Star Wars: The Clone Wars Battle Packs Speeder Bike Recon. Highly recommended. You have to get this if you're a Star Wars fan. Thanks for watching.